So cheers to them. I haven't celebrated it for 20 years, but that's all right. So here we are on a cold autumn night, winter night, to open the gallery for Christmas, and thanks for coming. We are delighted and privileged to have Nick Mulcahy, editor of Business Plus magazine. The magazine crosses the entire country and is probably at the top of the rankings, to say a few words to open this tonight. We're very happy and privileged to have Nick here to say a few words, so I'll turn that over to him in 15 words or less from me. Thanks.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Delighted to do the honours tonight for the opening of the Christmas tree exhibition. Very clever name: tree paintings, ceramics and sculptures. Some of you just arrived, some of you have been going around, but I'm sure you'll agree like there's something for everybody, for every budget in this very carefully curated show. Some of you will be aware, the gallery opened in the summer, and it's a wonderful addition to the revitalisation of Rathmines, which is kind of slowly coming back up. The gallery directors are Deirdre Irving here and Robert Moore. And I knew Deirdre from the time when she worked beside us in our Business Plus. We're based on Northampton Road. Now, it wasn't until Deirdre opened the gallery that I discovered her long-time association with the Hallworths on Merrion Square. And it was at the Hallworths that Deirdre, I understand, forged her links and her understanding and her appreciation and her knowledge of, especially of the Irish ceramics and that whole cluster that's down in West Cork. And the route to market for ceramics makers and painters generally, of course, is very difficult. So I believe that Deirdre and Robert are to be applauded for opening the gallery to showcase some of the best contemporary art in the country. Well done, guys. That's what I'd say. There's another new venture across the road from here I noticed last weekend called Tiger Stores. It's a Danish chain that arrived here in 2011 and now extends to 12 shops. It's kind of a sort of upmarket pound shop as far as I can make out. And when I was in there on Saturday, so I bought a pair of reading glasses for €4. That cost €15 in my local chemist. Now I think that this Tiger philosophy, if we can call it that, applies to this gallery too. The pricing here for the paintings, for the ceramics, for the sculpture is very competitive. But more than that though, I think that buyers can have confidence that if Deirdre and Robert select an artist for exhibition here, that the work, the buyer can be certain of the quality because they know what they're doing and they only pick good stuff. So I urge you all to take advantage of the bargains between now and Christmas. In Business Plus magazine we write about startups all the time, and according to the latest government data, I think it's 4,000 startups in the past year. In fact, they account for a quarter of the employment growth in the economy at the moment. People who start a business take a big risk, and unless they get customers, they go under. Artists are brave people too. Many of them are out there creating things without the safety blanket of a regular job. So they need people like me and you and all of us to put our hands in the pockets occasionally and open our purses and wallets to support them. As a final word, I would say that even if you don't see anything that you like here tonight, make sure to tell your friends about the Open Window Gallery, because word of mouth recommendation is the best publicity for any new venture. So if you could tell 5 friends about the Open Window, and they could tell 5 of their friends about the Open Window, then this lovely gallery and this Christmas tree exhibition will have the success it deserves. Thank you very much.